Welcome to my next top tip. And I'd like to just have a conversation with you briefly about my take on quality versus quantity, specifically to do with calls. I've always said that the quantity is based on the effort you make to try and speak to somebody. The quality is based on how great those conversations are. It's based on the sort of questions you ask, what you get out of the call. I would rather somebody make 10 quality calls than be banging away doing phone calls 20, 30, 40, 50 a day and not actually speaking to nobody. And what you've also got to bear in mind is that that might occur purely because they've got the wrong database, they've got the wrong information, they're not trying to reach the right people. But one of the things I would say to you is, a tip is that whenever you do calls, when you put the phone down, remember to give yourself quality feedback, self-talk. And what I mean by that is, instead of saying to yourself, oh, I've made loads of calls and not getting anywhere, start to think about actually the stats involved with how many calls you've made. So if you've made 40 calls, to be able to say to yourself, I've made 40 calls, which means that my effort has been high. And from those 40 calls, I've actually managed to speak to 15 people. And from those 15 calls, so what it does is actually gets into the habit of working out the quality versus the quantity. You know, what effort did you make and what came out of that effort? And that's where people go wrong. So start to think a bit differently. To me, if you put that phone down and you've gained quality information that's going to go into a database that you're going to nurture and look after, then that is time well spent. So that's it for today. Just to let you know that next week I'll be here on a Tuesday, and I plan to be always doing Tuesday mornings. That's it for now. Thank you very much. Have a great day.